Place unique automakers into unsorted and sorted rows. Unique, 2-row. Sort, unique, 2-row. Some of the functions we'll incorporate to pull this off. But as you know, in order to do this, we're going to be forced to use Excel online. It's free, but again, it takes us away from our routine. I'm using Excel 2021 on PC. I don't like going online, forced to, thanks to Microsoft. Not happy about it, but we're forced to do things sometimes that we don't like. Here, there's some restrictions as to how to pull this off. Excel 365 generates a spill error when dealing with random data. So I'm going to show you how to work through all of this step by step. Stay tuned. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. We're going to deal with unique. We did this previously with the 2-call. We're going to do the exact same thing with 2-row. The only difference is we're going across. We're using rows. The only challenge here is the space. There's 18 possible outcomes or possible placements or output, and I don't have 18 rows. We're going to run into a spill issue. I can tell you that right up front. And this spill is not related to the number of available spaces. Excel cannot deal with duplicates. Run into this problem, just keep hitting F9. The chance of extending this out to further than 16 original or unique sports is going to be rare. I'm not going to expand this out. You can narrow your data, you can narrow your columns and try to squeeze this stuff in to 18, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What am I talking about? We have 18 outputs. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. What are the chances of finding 18 unique sports at one time? Rare. But if you want to add a few more rows, go ahead. I need to show this anatomy, and that's why I'm cutting it short. But you can still stretch this out to 18 available spaces, and you're still going to get this spill error. It is what it is. But getting back to the point, here we're using unique. Recognize that we're using true, and true indicates that we're looking for exactly once when we go through this thing. It is going through traditionally, going across. In the second example, you can see we have sort. We're going bowling, cricket, cycling. We have a true with the sort. The sort indicates that if we add this argument, we are sorting by column. Now, I can't tell you one way or the other because when you sort, is there a cricket by column here? No. And we're still seeing bowling. There's no way to determine if this is being sorted by going down this by column. It doesn't really matter. What it's trying to do is sort, and it should be ascending or descending. And I think that's where I screwed up here. I can't tell. 1, 2. We have sort, and that's 1, 2. And that looks like it should be the sort order. No, that would be 1 or 2. Doesn't matter. If we remove that true, it's still going to sort this thing. We're going to probably get the exact same outcome. But that's up to you. I want you to play around with this. Be sure to check out all of our Excel courses. Excel data and text manipulation. We have an advanced beginners and intermediate course. Excel essentials. This is for individuals new to Excel. We have an advanced, excellent beginners, level 1 and level 2, and intermediate level course. Excel formulas, formulas only. We have a beginner, an advanced, and an intermediate level course. Click on any of the links. There's a short video that explains everything about the course. Check it out. Read the narrative. Take a look at the anatomy. Change this up. If this random between is driving you crazy, copy paste special, and we'll move that spill error. the outcome will be static. In other words, you're going to get a one-shot deal, and that's the way it is. I'm going to keep it as an F9. Experiment. Turn over a few rocks. See what you can find. This is one of those fun functions where you can play around. What do I mean by fun? You can throw all this stuff in here. You can throw in errors. You can include errors. You can throw in blanks. All you have to do is modify this. I've showed you how to do this before. You can just go in here into our block of data, and you can add information into this random between and incorporate it into your outputs. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. Thanks for watching. Mousetrap I'm talking about to use these tools is Excel and Microsoft are going to force us to use their 365 version. Now there's a free online version, but it's limited, so eventually you're going to end up having to pay Microsoft.